Posterity. Alright, if the most of your experience is with Storm and Delver, you should probably play Storm then. Hashtag shout out to Cliffy81 who won the MCQ with Ant. What's up, Max? We're playing some basically Strixless Grixis, which might sound weird, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know, and I'm not going to care until after London tab. Is that fair? Playing against DLS 379. I suppose this hand is a keep. So if you want my actual thoughts on that, is that I think things are going to even out, hopefully, but obviously I can't say that for sure. So versus Basic Island, I'm going to lead on C. If I get Wastelanded next turn, it will kind of suck, but whatever. I generally think Basic Island means basic, means the Underground Sea is generally safe, but obviously that's not a lock anymore. So I think I think we're going to just have to play some games and see how bad or good it actually is. Being down cards is still a thing. Like, obviously, it'll suck to be Chaliced or Blood Mooned more often, but we don't actually know if that's going to be, like, the most popular thing, right? It's an Amonkhet Island. Do you think that gives any reads away? I don't think it does, but, you know, obviously anything could happen. Yeah. Or they don't own special lands, Scooter. Could be Is It Delver, Tybalt the Fiend-Blooded. That's definitely a possibility. My take on it is, I think it's more likely to be not Is It Delver. More likely to be Storm, I think, by a little bit, but don't quote me on that. Or I could be wrong. You know, these are all possibilities. I hope I get to dead drop 2 true names, really. That's really the achievement I'm looking to unlock. Oh, it's... Okay, well, sneak and show. Alright, I don't want this. Well, actually, I would rather have the bolt than both of those. I'm gonna fetch on my upkeep. Oh, did I cast that during their combat step? Whoops. Oh, wait. Then I didn't even fetch at the right time. Oh well, whatevs. I'll get a Volk. Dead drop Emrakul Pog. Oh, so here what I actually am going to do is I'm going to just slam, because I don't think waiting actually favors me. I really don't have many decisions right here because I don't have any discard in my hand and my hand is like fairly bad. So I think I just need to slam the Liliana and hope to trade like my cardboard for their cardboard and hope they don't like draw things, right? Force pitching Cornelish. Alright, that's fine. That signifies to me that their hand's really not very good. Alright, I'm going to slam a Jace this turn. Like, if they're willing to force Liliana, I think they're pretty much priced into forcing Jace as well, if they have it. Well, if they hardcast a force, that's fine. Like, it's just less defense for their combo. I really don't have many options. Like, my options are not very good. I might actually just plus on them. Although I don't know what they're missing. Should I plus or Brainstorm? There's already one force in my hand. I think I might just plus. Plus or Brainstorm? What's the vote? What's the verdict? I think it's kind of close, actually. Brainstorm? Alright. Probably Brainstorm. Okay. Go to Combat for Bolt. That seems like the worst possible. Also, I don't think Sneak and Show generally has Bolt in its main deck. If it's ever close to Brainstorm. That sucked. Right. Should I force the Intuition? What do y'all think? I think I'm supposed to. The problem is if they just get 3 protection spells. I think it was a close decision, though. Alright, this turn I'm going to lead with Inquisition before doing anything. We did not cast Dead Drop Worm 67. I don't think this is a matchup where I'm going to leave Dead Drop in my deck anyways. I'm sorry. But you get your wish. I'll just pay 2. I see. Just Brainstorm, I think. Yeah, they didn't jam Sneak. This sucks. I'm really surprised they didn't jam Sneak. Alright. Okay. Now I need, like... Alright. I need basically discard and to keep them off fatties. That's not good enough. Even an Edict would be good enough, actually, I think. Which is... yeah, I guess I could go for that game. It looks like I'm gonna go that route. We can, but, like, I don't think it's great for us. I think I'm just gonna Brainstorm looking for him or Thoughtseize. That perfect. That actually works very well. I guess I can ponder looking for a force as well. So their hand is Omniscience, Emrakul. So if their last card is a Fluster or a Pierce, I get kind of like effed, but it's okay. Well, I guess it's not really okay, but it is what it is. You like this position? I don't like it, but it is what it is, right? No! I guess I'm not dead, but I'm in really bad shape, I think. Although, are they going to attack me or Jace? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attacking Jace. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I actually have a plan. Okay. Here's my plan. Hear me out. I'm going to block and just plus Jace on them every turn. No. The plan is to just not let them draw another fatty, Cliffy. I think this is the highest equity play. Alright. Here we go. I didn't cast Inquisition because I know their last card is thingy. All right, first. Yeah, I know I'm dead to Emrakul, but I would argue I'm dead to Emrakul anyways, that I'm going to just not play around it. Okay, nice. Those two plus on them. Maybe they think I'm buffing them because I did it so fast. Damn. You know, y'all, I don't feel good about this one. I really don't. Fuck. Basically dead now. I still don't understand why they didn't jam sneak attack that one turn. That, like, we were basically, like, screwed. Also, amusingly, if I'd put them to -1 with the bolt, I guess I would have won. Well, this was the opposite of whiffing. They had a lot of looks at stupid shit, so that's okay. I played my best. Just imagine if I got into him that thing. Thoughtseize. This sucks. This is fine. This is... Maybe if I have Needle, I'm actually supposed to leave an Edicts, but it seems like no. So this sucks. This sucks. I guess an Edict. I guess I'll leave the Strix in. I did not win game 1. I lost. But I would argue my play was good. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't good. Does anyone have any ideas of what I could have done differently, I guess? No. It did not. But in the post-board games, I'm going to try to not fetch as that many Badlands. I'm going to fetch 1 Badlands, probably, because I have a bunch of blasts. So actually, in post-board games, the Badlands become more valuable, I think. But I really just needed to draw him that game. Yeah, this is a keep. So I'm going to take Brainstorm. This kind of sucks, though. If you want to bring up points about it or not, that's fine. Bottom both. That's a good sign for me. Pedal. So their hand is 3 shows and 2 lands. Okay, got it. Then I'm going to fetch Basic Island like a coward. It's a little bit cowardly to do so, but I think I am a little bit exposed to Blood Moon as it is. Sort of interesting if I'm supposed to keep that Jace. What do y'all think? Should I keep the Jace? Next turn. So I'm going to have both in my hand by next turn. I'm going to ponder, looking at 2 more cards. I think I'm supposed to keep the Jace, but... So I'm looking at 3 cards underneath. If I find in him there, it's obviously great. I think I'm going to keep both. That's the Tarn gone. Now I'm going to ponder looking for him, I think. I'm going to play my fetch. We do have 4 him. I think I'm just going to shuffle. Obviously, there's like a slight temptation to keep Edict, but I think anything is better than the Edict. That's like much better than the Edict. Just kind of nice. Also, in a post-board game, I think I can just afford to sorry, I was going to say something. So their hand is show, Rainforest. Thinking about if I want to blast or not. So the reason I'm thinking about it, twofold, is that if I just keep them off the fatty, well, yes, slamming Jace is probably going to happen next turn. And the other thing is, it depends on how maniacal they are, and if they just started slamming shows, I would have to decide whether to counter them or not. But now I know they don't have a fatty in their hand. So I'm going to get a second blue source and a third red source. And now I'm just going to brainstorm forever now. Like, in a post-board configuration, hypothetically, all my cards should trade with their cards. So brainstorming forever is just good, I think. Wish for force. Okay. I'm probably going to force back and just plus on them now. I know their hands too show and tell, so I know exactly what they need. You can have that one. Ooh, that's nice. Also, I did not recognize this card for a second. I'm not going to lie. I was just like, ooh, a piece of cardboard. I don't even know what it is. Dead drop is target creature sacrifices 2 creatures. It's 9 and a black and has Delve. It's 9 and a black. I think I'm just going to bottom both. It's 1 mana Plague Wind. Dead drop is pretty good in limited, yeah. Do I even want the Liliana? Feels like kind of no. I could just leave it on top and decide if I want it, but I'm gonna just put my land and say go. That format was notorious for having a lot of sweepers, though. It had Dune Blast and End Hostilities as well as Death Frenzy. Blackwell J, thank you for the follow. I'm going to snap the Pyroblast. This could be a bluff, but I think based on the way they were playing, it's not. Don't want the Liliana. What do you think? What do y'all think? Do I want the Liliana still? -1 to take another show. You're right, Shotscape. That is a nice arena animated. I think I don't want the Liliana. Well, actually, maybe. Alright, you know what? I'm going to draw the Liliana, then fetch, and then cast Brainstorm and decide what to do. Another C. Yikes. Well, I did not draw him, unfortunately. I guess I can fetch. Should I brainstorm with Jace looking for him? Probably, right? Minus snap, I okay. I could minus, yeah. Maybe minus on Snap is the best play, actually. Alright. I'll attack first, though. I gotta get my 2 damage in. Now we can see if they were bluffing. We are an island away from Snap Force. That's true. Oh, wow. They sort of got us. I mean, I say sort of because an Omniscience in play is not worth nothing. But they are pretty far away from assembling what they need. Also, I am actually sort of surprised they left an Omniscience in this matchup. Chose not to shuffle, cast another Ponder. So the thing about Omniscience in this matchup is I feel like it's really attrition-y, so you don't want to keep in Omniscience, but I'm not a sneak and show expert. That's what it just feels like to me, though. I don't know how you all feel about it. I'll lead on this Brainstorm. I guess I can lead on this and see what they do. That's fair. Now what? So, I'm thinking a few things. The first thing I'm thinking is I'm going to attack for 2. But the second thing I'm thinking is I'm going to Brainstorm, look for a bad card, and discard that to Liliana. I feel like that's the best play. Stu is smart. Discard Omniscience, of course. Alright, so now I need their cards not to be Sneak Attack and Fatty. But I'm happy trading Jace for Omniscience, I think. Damn. Okay, alright, good, good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It is this game again. I think I'm not going to plus this time. I think what I have to do is actually... Or sorry, I'm not going to plus Liliana is what I meant. I fetched because I knew my top 2 cards were bad. Or my top 1 card was bad, rather. If I had more than 1 Pithing Needle, I would be Brainstorming, but I think that's just, like, not good. I know, I have to force the crack of the fetch land anyways and hope they draw bricks. We only have Needle. Only 1 Needle. But now I can start plussing on them. I can Pyroblast a cantrip. Alright. 5 turns left with Snapcaster to kill them. Did I leave in the Strix? I did. You should ask White Faces that, Duckamoy, but I hope you're doing well, friend. That's actually really good. Okay. Feeling a little bit safer now. I think I'm going to leave the second blast on top. Just plus on them again. Dead Drop's clearly the better Delve card. That's true. I wish White Faces were here to explain his theory on it, but I don't know the exact theory except something about Angler not being that great, which is clearly the conclusion, but this is kind of a wild game. I think Dead Drop is good versus all of the Churn Name plus Stoneforge decks because they're likely to have both in play, so you can get a 2-for-1 pretty easily. Absolutely not. I don't know what can happen, but that's probably not good for me. Their hand is Petal and that now. Minus 12? I can minus 12 on them next turn? That's convenient. Maybe they'll let it resolve even. I mean, they shouldn't, but, you know. It is what it is. Nice. All right, on to Game 3 versus Sneak and Show. I don't think I change anything. I just don't think so. Nice. Nice. Don't forget to change pants. I already changed pants when I got home, but good call. I have not cast a Dead Drop yet. I don't know. Dead Grid, Defense Grid is not like widely adopted, if anything, is what I want to say. I guess I could have the K command in instead of like Strix, but I feel like Strix is maybe it sucks. The problem is I only have 4 snaps, so it's just really going to be only good if they have Defense Grid. So I'm not going to bother with it, I think. Maybe that's bad logic. I don't know. Damn. I guess I have to ship, right? I don't have any black mana. I do have a Brainstorm. BS will get me there. Let me actually run the numbers on that before I go around keeping this hand. One, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. So I would need like a third and another 2/3, so I'm like 2/9 by turn 2. I think I'm just gonna ship. Alright, keep. This hand's actually way better, I think. If I get there, I think it actually is pretty good. Cute little bunny. because of how good him is in this matchup. I'm going to bottom that, though. I was thinking about what would happen if I top decked him and needed to cast Pyroblast on one, which means I have to play Delta first. I guess that's sort of unlikely, but would rather keep the option open. Alright. I think I'm gonna say go. I think like aggro casting the Brainstorm is not that great. Although I can cast it end step, and I think that's a reasonable maneuver. Yeah, Delta first is also better versus Moon. That's true. I didn't even think about that, but that is definitely a good point. All right, you can go. You can go. I'm gonna get Badlands upkeep and hope they don't have sneak attack. Alright, guess I'm gonna just say go with 2 defensive spells up and really just hope they don't have sneak. If they do, it sucks, but I'm just gonna blast the shit out of that. The reason I'm blasting it is next turn I want to play Liliana and have blast up. Or new plan, which is cast this. Come on, him. I have not seen mono white stacks. Right, I'm gonna play Swamp Seagull. It's kind of insane. There are 4 hymns in my deck. We saw 2 hymns in our opening hand this game, but that hand was so bad that I don't think you're allowed to keep. Alright, that's nice. I'm just gonna jam. I don't remember if they're Wolf Hymn or not. They might just hardcast Force here, I guess. Alright, then I'm gonna Reb it and then plus. What's up, Stoneforge? You cheered 100 in this chat? I don't even remember that happening, but thanks for when that happened. I'm gonna discard my Edict, I think. Honestly, whatever hymns I have are from mana traders, so it's not like I don't have much agency over them. Pyroclasm. That's sick. I don't even have, like, this card's, like, not very good versus me, I think. Sick. Alright, blue card. Damn. Creatures? Who needs creatures? Just gonna trade Delta for a card from in their hand. I think that's good. Gets all my birds. It's true. This is the exact same situation as the first game, I think. Maybe I just let it resolve this time. Right, I'll let it resolve. We don't. There are no surgicals in this list, Cliffy. You should check out the deck list on the left-hand side via the Cardboard Live extension. Alright. Guess you can have a Gristlebrand. Gosh, surgical is so good versus intuition, but obviously I don't have any in my deck. Alright. Actually, interesting question is, do you play around Fluster? Blind drew a card. I don't think I'm supposed to play around Fluster. So they had the show in hand and they took a blind draw. I think I'm okay taking this risk. No, I don't think I'm supposed to. Analyze the game. I actually just do not believe I'm supposed to there. Yes, Cliffy, like, actually pretty easily, I think. That's why I made that play. That's good, too. So their hand's Gristlebrand X. So I guess I just go like that and not activate Liliana and say go. I think I can very easily lose if all I have is Liliana. I think that's just like, I don't think it's even particularly close to being all lock. Which is why I made the play I did. So, like, basically they intuitioned for 3 Gristles, which means one of their cards is show or sneak. Yo, Patchy, thanks for the sub. Let's get some claps for my pal Patchy. So basically they had one blind draw to draw Flusterstorm or Spell Pierce. And I'm just willing to play those odds, I guess is what I'm saying. Because if you just analyze the game, they had to have taken a blind draw for that, right? Max, you're not subbed, bro. Alright, Fluster that. All copies on it. I agree, but yo, Max, thanks for the resub. I don't know why it's not showing up for you. That's kind of weird. Do I even plus? Like, I guess I do. Also, I'm running low on time, so I'm going to speed it up. Also, lever number 1, if you are who I think you are, I lost to Jono playing Reanimator versus Sneak and Show at the PT. I'm clairvoyant. I would not describe myself as clairvoyant. I'm going to discard the Bloodstained Mire. Next turn, I'll minus Liliana to trade for 2 lands, essentially. Alright, so their last card is still Gristle. This basically is a hard lock because I also have power. I have a Blast on top. So Alright, that probably ends it too, all things considering. The NPR segment, all things considered. I know. You should ask Jono about that game sometime. It was basically ludicrous. Alright. I'm going to split Island versus 2 Volks. All things considered. Yeah, I heard that was a podcast with someone on it. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to plus like 8 times or so, but whatever, that's fine. Easy enough. Not even gonna bother plusing Liliana. My hand's just too valuable for that. Balancing Things is a nice deck. I think All Things Considered is about old school. Again, I'm not going to bother plussing the Liliana. I don't think it does anything. Doing the Shaheen 0 here forever, I think, is really optimistic. For so many reasons. Because, like, basically this deck does not turn the corner that fast. You can have that one. Now a plus. Three minutes is plenty of time to win with this deck unless my internet goes out. Plus. I'll trade my Edict for your card in hand now. This is like the least interesting part of this game, frankly. This is like equivalent to when like the war players or whatever have it all and they just have to kill their opponents, but their opponents won't concede. If their deck had a draw 2, they could win, but they don't have any draw 2s in their deck. War Prison, rather. You can keep that one. I'll give them fake hope. Sounds similar. Just gonna blast it. Like, my hand's so good that I can do whatever the hell I want. Discard Mismatch. Alright. Target you. F6. Alright. Did they really think I was gonna time out? Like, what the hell was going on there? Sneak. Boseiju. Second Pyroclasm. So, 3 Omniscience. So they were just Trinity Tell, it looks like. 1, 2, 3 Emrakul, 3 Gristlebrand. Yeah, they were just Trinity Tell. 1, 2, 3 Sneak Attack. Wish for Blast is my guess. Well, if that was fun. I guess it was fun for me and not for my opponent, really. Like, although they chose to make me do it. They enjoyed that game? Duckamoy. How likely do you think it is they enjoyed that game? Oh, also, we have 2 subs. Sub from MXG. So we'll open a chest for MXG. Secluded Glenn. And 45 play points! Woohoo! What's up, Joe? Glenn. Alright, and we'll open one for Pat J now. Yeah. Callum talked me into it. Avalanche, Tusker, and Time Twister. I don't think Time Twister is even worth anything anymore, which makes me sad, but someone should check. Tusker. Yeah, I missed the old podcast too, but those days are long gone. Joe, you remember Game State MTG? I was on it briefly until I got kicked off for Glenn. Well, it's the wrong edition, Cliffy. Ooh, I have a match. This username sounds familiar, but I don't remember who they are or what they're doing. Alright, keep. Whatevs. I always keep these hands. Maybe that's loose, but whatever. Yes, I was on that podcast for a very short amount of time, Cliffy, until I got kicked off because I was bad at podcasting. Sad. I guess I'm supposed to force pitching snap. I don't have any cantrips in sight. Was it a episode that I was on? Because foil mythics are usually the bottleneck and redemption puncher's chance. That's the reason. I'm gonna get Island and Swamp. No, I mean, Joe, I remember things differently, obviously, but... Oh yeah, Cedric, Tucker Chill, you're dead! You're dead! I do remember that, Cliffy. That was a wonderful time. I still have never won as much with Storm as y'all have, so I don't know what that says about me. Okay, this is going swimmingly. You're dead! Yes. Oh, nice. They kept a one-lander, which isn't really necessarily wrong for their deck, but, you know. Come on, spells! All I need are spells! Damn it. Alright. Come on. Jace. I actually have a nice quote from Adam Ragsdale where I played Shardless Bug with no forces in my main and Dark Confidants to win mirrors. And Adam said, if you do that, you deserve to be killed by Dark Rituals and Tendrils of Agony for playing your value birds. Your shitbag value birds was, I think, the exact phrase he used. Yeah, I would like a Brainstorm or, you know, anything. Alright, that's fine. Fine, Gersh, you probably remember that, don't you? I guess I should fetch first. Is it not accurate, Duckamite? Is it not accurate? Tell me, friend. Is it accurate? Tell me! Alright, those are pretty good, I guess. Oh, I'll add that for you. Thanks, Cliffy. I'll just say go. You can wasteland me. I need to farm like a 3 or 4 for 1 with this. That makes it harder. I guess I'm going to push this Stoneforge. But I do need to farm like a 3 or 4 for 1 with the Deluge, I think. Scooter, that does not sound reasonable to me now. This is a matchup where I would rather have the 3rd Kolaghan's command than the 4th Hymn to Tourach, obviously, but honestly, I'm not like... Oh shit, that's bad. Cedric Slug. Oh man, Cedric Slug is nice. This is less than nice. Alright, guess I'm gonna take some beats. This game sucks. Dude, I don't like Raynaud either, but that's completely separate. I let that go. I feel like it is time to Deluge for 1. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, how do I want to play this? Okay. This game sucks. Every losing D&T pot. I drew so many lands. I'm still like actually okay somehow. I think I'm gonna force the Thalia though, which sucks. But all right, come on, mother. Come on, Liliana, the last hope. Do your thing. Honor, if you don't force it, things are going to become so annoying. Shit. Okay. It's not great. Not great. Right. Come on. Fuck, why did I fetch? How can they have Cataclysm in game 1? Attacking me. All right. Cracking the... Well, sorry, I knew my top card from a Brainstorm. So actually, fetching was correct. This sucks. It sucks too. Alright, something good. That's good. Fetch, upkeep. Yeah, that's a good point. Learn to love 6. You're right. Did I click on this? I didn't. Alright. What happened to the first Learn to Loves is the real question. The first 5. Did you murder all of the other 5 Learn to Loves? Alright, I'm gonna bolt it still. I can't really even afford to take 1 damage. Oh, right. Durr. I guess, unless if they have a land, they can't recast it. Right. Yeah, but I could have fetched upkeep Puncher's Chance P, which is actually a good point from the Peanut Gallery. Right. Ooh, nice. I'll hymn them first and see what happens. Right. Now I'll push. I guess I'll plus. Guess I can push upkeep with the Vile trigger in the stack. Gonna play around Selfless Spirit because I can afford to. So their hand is Brightling and 4 unknown cards. It's Brightling and then 4 unknown cards. Maybe the emblem will be good enough. It is Fine Gersh. Oh, it's Brightling, SoFi, and 3 unknown cards. You're correct, random guy. 1017. Recruiter of the Guard. That seems like it might be unhealthy for me. They got a Revoker. Alright. Kolaghan's Command. Snapcaster. Bolt, Push, Deluge. Oh, the Deluge is in the graveyard. That's actually horrible. Damn it. Alright. Edict now so they can't Flicker Wisp their guard, essentially. Yeah. Dead drop would have been insane right there. It would have been the value dead drop. Essentially barter and blood. No, it makes them discard a card, right, Negator? I thought it was make them discard a card, not you draw a card. Onrog, of course, doesn't know what barter and blood does. No, you just looked up barter and blood, so you didn't know before that. I do not believe Anurag knew that. Sucks. Could have played a little bit better. I think I still would have lost, but obviously that's not a good justification. I don't like Liliana's Veil that much versus them, actually. I should not let Anurag be able to make polls. One sec. I don't like this. How do I make it so Anurag cannot do that? Nice. I already did it. I saw through this before it even happened. Got him. What was I gonna do? Damn. I was so busy focusing on that. Ved, ask Whitefaces. He told me to play it. Whitefaces, you here? Alright, so is Toxic Deluge. I mean, like... Okay, sure. Kills 2 things! What should I side out versus D&T? I kind of want to take out these Inquisitions. I found 2 hymns. I like leaving in some number of forces. Lever number 1. I'll put 1 Liliana the Veil back in, I guess. Alright. Keep, I guess. Not the most exciting hand, but I don't think it's a mulligan. There's only 2k commands in my deck, Puncher's Chance. Cataclysm and Jailer. That makes a lot of sense. I still... Land go, I think. If you get wasted, that's fine. I have a lot of lands in my hand. Alright. Nice. A waste and a Council's Judgment. We'll take any exchange. It's a profitable exchange of cardboard. Oh, I got their second land! I'm so lucky! Oh, baby! Alright. That's so lucky! Into Tourach is not a fun card. Come on, just play Aether Vial. Just play Aether Vial. Just play Aether Vial. Damn. What clock? Kappa. Nowadays I don't play any other video games, really. And Sunroy, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna bomb both. Yes, I could keep the force to pitch the force, but I don't really want to actively do that in this matchup. What's up, Kitsune Kira? Oh, also, Elthrin89, thank you for the follow. It's fine. I'm just going to wait for them to deploy another creature and try to get the 2-for-1 with K command. Come on, Liliana the Last Hope, Liliana the Veil. Come on, just anything. Alright, I guess that's fine. No reason to, like, just panic and cast a K command when I can... So, I could make them discard a card, or I could make them spend more mana and then get 2 cards off the board that way. And I think that's a better exchange for me than just make them discard a card from their hand when they're like clearly mana screwed and have so many cards in hand. I'm just trying to maximize all of my cards. Damn. I guess I'll do it now. I guess I could... Yeah, I'm still supposed to wait. Alright, I'll wait. Yeah, I changed my mind. I can take 2 for a while. How do I feel about giving my opponent free shocks? I guess I'm okay with it. Like... I don't think I'm going to take the Inquisition because I don't think it's that good. I think I am going to fetch for I guess a Volk. Play my land, say go. We do have things covered except how to win. Also, I think they're about to discard to hand size. Alright, I guess I'm going to kill both of those creatures with K command. Which one should I do to which? Ooh, nice. Probably deluge these. I feel like, so the reason I'm not deluging is I want to save deluge for a Sarah Avenger or something like that. Or like Mirren Crusader, white faces. I feel like I can just save it, if that makes sense. Snap him, I think, is atrocious because they're just like mana screwed. Like, I want them to deploy stuff and for me to just use my mana to kill it. Like, this I don't care about. Like, this is irrelevant. This is kind of nice. I can beat Jailer pretty easily. I can also just hardcast Force, which is kind of nice, right? Like, all right. I guess I'll just snap K command that. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna save one thing. This mode. Target player, that artifact. Don't care about the GTA whatsoever. I think White Faces has enjoyed Grixis. Obviously, I'm not the boss of White Faces, but I believe he's enjoyed it. I could have snapped Brainstorm. That's true. I'll just take a look at their hand now. Like, now that I've made them discard a card, I kind of want the info. Alright, Cataclysm and Karn. You were correct. There were bad things waiting in the wings. I guess I should just... Do I care about the creatures? Not really. Should I take the CJ or no? I love Set Adrift. Set Adrift is like my favorite card now. I think I'm going to take CJ, yeah. The reason to take CJ is if I top deck a Planeswalker. Or I could just Brainstorm for a Planeswalker, I guess, this turn. I guess I'll Brainstorm for a Planeswalker this turn. What's up, Rose? Okay, nice. I can also Pithing Needle Karn, which is actually kind of helpful. I don't... Do I need the push? Do I need the push or Deluge? Feels like I don't need the push or the Deluge. What do you think? I could also put back the Mire, actually. So the reason to keep the Deluge... I don't think I want to put back Force when there is a Cataclysm right here. What about Mire and push instead? I guess it's impossible for them. Which is better than Deluge. Alright. I'm gonna just Needle with the Karn, because it's gonna be too annoying otherwise. I think if I Brainstorm into any Planeswalker, it's phenomenal to do that, so I will kindly disagree. I'm just going to name the Karn Angrath's Rampage. Is Angrath's Rampage actually better than Dreadboard, you think? I guess it kills True Name. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, that's fair. I'm not sure. So they drew Thalia. That's fine. Now that I can't even get Cataclysmed next turn. Now I'm just gonna say go. If they go to equip Squall 41879, I never said I'm only streaming lands for the rest of my life. Okay. I guess I could have responded to the equip by doing this. I actually was supposed to, I think. I'm gonna just kill all of their creatures, I think. So that and that. Doesn't matter really. I guess I could have edicted too. It's fine. So now I can edict them and then Snapcaster him, which is kind of nice. Which is my plan now. Possible I'm supposed to save the edict for a Mirran Crusader, but I should have actually thought about that real quick, but this is fine. Yo, Sable Tip, thank you for the follow. Alright, here I'm going to save the Strix for the Force because, like, screw Strix. It's fine. I'll just push it. I only have 2 red sources, but I've cast most of my red cards. Yeah. In case if I draw something like Liliana, right? If I draw Liliana, the last tip is just so good that I don't need to. There's one bird. The dead drop! It's not even good here! No! Alright, serious discussion. Should I just play the Strix? Alright, don't play the Strix. Okay. White faces, you killed me. You killed me, Smalls. Alright. Wasteland on the Sea. Am I allowed to play Strix now? Alright, that's fair. There is no need. They're checkmated in 2, and I have removal spell for Strix. We have 3 true names covered. We do. Huh. Alright. Wonder what's gonna happen. They have no cards in hand, so I have perfect info. I guess I can wait to see if I draw Liliana the Last Hope again. Alright, didn't. Just main phase Edict and attack for 4. Alright, on to game 3. I'm down by 2 minutes, but that's fine. Should I have the 4th force in on the draw? What do you think? F7-11, that's not really a benefit, I think. I guess I'll side out 1 him on the draw. 1 more him on the draw. I don't think so. It's just for a late game. Alright. Better than a him, probably. No, we drew it. It would have been good, but whatevs. Whatevs. Did not cast a dead drop. I'm so sad. Alright, this is a reasonable hand, so I'm going to keep. That's how this matchup works. Oh, Thoughtseize is okay. Whoops, I misunderstood what you said. For some reason, I thought that said this is okay. Well, whatevs. Cat goes on +2, white. So one thing about that is... Right, well, that sucks. I feel like I'm just going to main phase push on this. It's going to be so annoying otherwise. Yeah, we have 4 in right now because we're on the draw. The reason I push in main phase is if they have Caracas Thalia, it's going to be such a pain in the butt. Obviously, I could Pithing Needle it, then push, but that costs 4 mana. Jeeves LO, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's bad. Alright. So, if they get Palace Shaler, I'm going to try to steal the Monarch from them end step by flashing in Snap, Push. If they don't do that, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's kind of complicated, I guess. Yeah, exactly. That was my plan, white faces. If they don't cast... If they get Jailer and don't cast it, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I probably will just Brainstorm EOT. And yeah, I have to kill the Jailer so they don't Wisp it a bunch of times. Otherwise, it'll get really annoying. And like, I don't know what will happen. They got Stoneforge. Okay. That sort of makes sense too. I think I'm still going to go Fetch Go. Unless if you feel like there's a need to rush. Monarch is bad design, I think. But it was intended for multiplayer. It was not intended for single player. That's why Puncher's Chance P. Yeah, that's my plan too, Callum. No need to rush the game. Just let it come to us. Yes, I saw that tournament report, obviously. That tournament report was sick. Goddamn Gotchel. Canada is basically the greatest place in the universe. Ooh. Yo, Death and Taxes for the win. Thank you for the raid of 52 people. Give some claps to my bud, Death and Taxes for the win. Alright. I think I'm going to brainstorm in response. Because I kind of know what I want. Liliana would be insane. Push would also be good. Those are good too, I think. So. Yeah, where's my dead drop now? I don't know, cute little bunny. I don't know. Maybe I can put the needle back, actually. Or should I keep the needle? Needle Badlands back? Yeah. That's what I was thinking, too. Guess I let this go. Yo, Loco Steez, thanks for the follow. No Caracas? Alright. Gonna fetch on upkeep. Do you think I get a basic or not, Callum? Or should I just get all dual lands? I'm probably supposed to just get all dual lands, right? Yeah. Whoa, Callum, did you desub? Bro. What happened? Yeah, opponent having Wasteland is very unlikely because if they had Waste, I think they would have wasted by now. I was sort of trolling, but thank you for the resub. I'll open a chest for you after this. I think I'm going to EOT K command, then untap play Jace. Probably. Open all. That's not likely to happen. Barbar23, also thank you for the resub. Wow, I'm gonna open 2 chests after this match. Who's excited? If they top take a Caracas, it'll kind of suck, but that's okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a competition between you and White Faces for this chest opening. It's a good exchange for Enya, so I kind of like that. All right. So, what am I commanding and why? Puncher's Chance Pete, that tournament report was fake. In case, what should I K command and why? Command Stoneforge. I thought it was like this most obvious troll, but wait, what the hell? Oh, there's Snap into push might actually be better, right? If I snap push Stoneforge, I can Jace bounce the Thalia. And then even if they have Jailer, it's not even that bad. Or I could snap push on Stoneforge, or snap push on Thalia and bounce Stoneforge. Then even if they have Cataclysm, it's not that bad for me. So I think I'm supposed to snap push on Thalia and then bounce the Stoneforge. Also, I'm getting a little bit worried about time, so I'm going to speed up some of my actions, I think. If that's fair. Yeah, it lets me hold the fetch. Well, I'm going to push the Thalia. Actually, am I? Should I kill the Thalia or the Stoneforge? Ooh. Maybe I'm supposed to just kill the Stoneforge. Alright, change my mind. I'm killing the Stoneforge. I do have to spew a fetch, but that's fine. Now if they revoke her, the command is a complete blowout, and that's fine. Oh, you wanted to plus on them? I guess that makes sense. It sucks. I'll vote for that one too. All right. I think I'm just going to play Strix first and see what I draw. All right, no help. I'll just wait on the Brainstorm. I think if they Cataclysm, I can just float mana and play another Snap and I'll probably be fine. I'll snap Brainstorm in response, I guess. Fortunately, Rest in Peace is not as good versus me. Well, I guess I have Dead Drop in my deck, right? Alright, this is fine. Everything's fine. No, we aren't. Not really. I mean, like... brutal. Okay. I guess I can just set up a big attack now. I'm gonna get another probably Volk. Is Volk or Badlands? Oh, actually I got Flicker Wisp. Shuffling away Inquisition good. Well, my plan was to Edict plus Jace. I didn't know my opponent was going to play Rest in Peace. Is that fair? Like, this was my plan to begin with. Shit. Sucks. Inquisition would have stopped that. You're right. Alright, so I should attack, then probably K command kill that, make them discard, and then hymn them. And leave up Force plus Brainstorm. Did I put the fetch on top? Don't even remember. Hope I did. Alright. Well, they blocked anyways, so maybe this is okay. What did I get? Got both Flicker Wisps. So they have a SoFi. Some cards I don't know about. That's fine. That's more annoying. Do I have to force this? I guess I do. This kind of sucks though. It's going to be super annoying if I don't, because it'll basically just end everything. Oh, I could have tried to block it with the Strix. Alright. They still have SoFi in their hand, so they're incentivized to try to equip. Alright, I'm going to take a slight risk, which is I think they're going to go play SoFi equip, and then I'll get to K command killing both the things on board. So equip on the stack, I'm going to kill both. I see. Alright, well. Destroy, kill. Yeah, if I'd done it in the other order, I've gotten a fresh draw, so that kind of sucks. Running out of time. Alright. Something good, please. Not gonna bother floating mana, it wastes too much time here. I guess I can save that. That was actually a really good draw. Alright, they didn't attack again, which is probably wise. I should have played a land last turn too, I just realized this. Alright, hope it doesn't punish me. I'm gonna just shuffle. I don't think another 2-1 does enough. Alright, I'm really going to have to turbo now. I'm not going to fetch it then. Yeah, I'm not going to fetch. It's been stocked for a while. Thomas Envelson has been playing it for a few months now. Off and on. Actually, I think he's played it for about 1 or 2 years off and on. I killed their GT already, I thought. Mark. I was worried about the clock. I'm sorry, there were a few suboptimal decisions, but I'm really worried about the clock. We do. You all are right. There are a lot of things I could have optimized more, and I apologize for that. White faces, I'll open a chest for you. Ooh, Thrumming Stone and Wine of Blood and Iron. Love me a Thrumming Stone. Oh no, round 1 I played against Sneak and Show. That was the White Faces chest. This is the Barbar chest. Distorting Lens and Vidalcan Orrery. Those are nice ones. I used to love this one with Lightbringer and Lin Civi. Distorting Lens. Distorting Lens. Yes, GG. I was worried about my clock, so I started rushing, which... What was the other thing? Distorting Lens and... What the hell was the other card? I already forgot. What the hell was it? I guess I can just scroll and find it. Orrery. Vidalcan Orrery. Come on, be something! Woo! A ticket! Nice. And Garf86. Let's see what was in your chest. Oh no! Bitey! Bitey's here! Amara, Soul of the Accord. And what the hell is this? I can't say I've ever seen this card before. Sam, wait, really? This is already untradeable? What the hell? What? That's so stupid. Why? Well, I'm cursed until I ask Wizard support to take it off my account, right? Alright. Let's go to match number 3, featuring Dead Drop Grixis. CHMTG, you would know something about that. Alright, later white faces. By the way, this Grixis list is the brainchild of white faces. So we have to grind our opponent to submission every match. Leave them with nothing. Do y'all keep? This does not seem like you keep. This seems like a keep. Alright, now we're faced with the dilemma if I'm supposed to keep Fatal Push or not. Don't think I'm allowed to keep that push though, actually. Fingers crossed for Bogle's Reanimator. Ah. Well then. This is all bad. I'm gonna take... It's kind of just bad all around, actually. I'm gonna be dead real soon. Probably supposed to take Exploration because it slows them down the most. But I don't love this. Well, no, we can't really beat any of the cards in their hand, unfortunately. I guess... this sucks a lot. I guess I could take Sylvan and hope they just don't go for a fast 2020. It's pretty bad all around, though, I think. Alright. I'm going to take Exploration. The hope is to draw him and him away the Sylvan in the crop. That's bad. They discarded Sylvan. Ooh, they got a Mox. Discarding Depths. Not much help. I'm gonna play Mire to bluff. Well, both them in shit is a lot harder when I only have 4. When I only have like 4 to 5 creatures in my deck. So the question is, am I supposed to show them that I'm Grixis or not? Because I think I'm actually dead. I guess I should just show them I'm Grixis. I agree that it is rare in what was I about to say? I agree that it is rare in the I can take out this dead drop. Alright. Sorry, what was... I needed to complete my thought. I agree it is rare for Black-Red to have Inquisition. But this is how we're gonna roll. I mean, honestly, they probably could deduce that we are Grixis control, but there's a chance they don't know. And this hand sucks. So I'm gonna mulligan. This is fine. I suppose I'll leave the force on top, even though it's not actually that exciting. I'm actually going to let that go. Yes, force pitch Jace because I'm so far from casting it, especially through the port. I just want to snap Preordain this turn if I can. Alright, well, kind of sucks. I guess I'll get a C because I'm already exposed to Wasteland as it is. I don't want to color screw myself as well. Alright, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Damn, sucks. Alright, I guess I get to Edict it at least before it gets really out of hand. Imagine if that tracker was a frenzy. I'm just gonna say that. Just imagine it. Even with Surgical, I don't think this is a good matchup. It would have been cast. They wasted us. Scooter. You play Wasteland, play Frenzy. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it is pretty easy for most competent Lands players to beat Surgical in this matchup because the clock is so slow that you have so much time to set up. That sucks. It sucks a lot. Alright, they're going to port me. I'm going to play Snap, targeting the Edict and hope to draw land. That sucks. Probably dead now. But I believe that play is correct. Well, Puncher's Chance, I think you're going to lose a lot of matches that you shouldn't if you just... Assuming your opponent is bad until they give you reason to believe that they're bad is not a good idea, in my opinion. I think I'm just going to let both my snaps die. I don't think keeping them around does anything. Yeah, that's kind of the philosophy, Dreadman Bush. Alright. I'm pretty dead, though. I really don't see how I'm getting out of this one. Maybe I was supposed to cycle main phase? Yeah, I was probably supposed to cycle main phase getting a swamp. I'm still gonna cycle. Mostly because my hand sucks. I'm never getting a red source there because it'll just get ported. I want to keep all of the red sources in my deck to try to maximize the chances I draw one. Alright, that sucks. Alright. Basically need to... I don't know. Probably dead now. Alright. That sucked. Yeah, that matchup's pretty atrocious. Two, three, Dream Still Alive, great. All right, let's just shake it off. Playing against Reinhardt _ Logan. All right, I'm gonna keep. Yes, exactly that song. You called it JW Holla. Well, I know what's going on here. I don't like it. I'm not going to force that because I don't think that makes any sense, but probably depths because duress usually indicates depths as well. I'm just going to fetch for Volk and Ponder. Yep, we got Crumbling Necropolis basically for free. Did my opponent top? Or they bottomed? T-Swift draft. free T-Swift. Don't think I want those. I think I just want to look for an Edict ASAP. Because they have Urborg in play. Sam, I'm not sure. What do you think? I think, Sam, I don't think A-Match is going. So I guess it's down to me and Pat. Alright. Yeah, I hope I win, but, like, obviously I don't. I mean, I got lucky once, I guess. Ooh, that's kind of gas. What's up, Gottschall? Alright, play Hex Mage, play Hex Mage. Alright. Old Town Road or Old Town Road Remix? I don't know. I think I should snap Ponder, right? Seems right. So I draw the land, draw the Brainstorm. Brainstorm sees Badlands and 2 other cards, so I'm probably supposed to keep it. Mark, I don't think I've ever listened to that song, actually, so don't know what to tell you. Alright, that's an easy enough shuffle. Matt's not playing either. Alright. So it's just me and Pat. I appreciate the rooting interests. I really do. I hope I play better than I do tonight, but I think that is likely to happen. That sucks. It sucks a lot, actually. Alright. I'm gonna dig hard for Edict, I think. I mean, hell, like, actually... that ain't it. Oh, I could have done that. You're right. Just gonna keep shuffling until I find Edict or something good. Fortunately, 2 depths are gone, but they have a lot of redraws, so... Yeah, I think Sam has it right. Most GPs are going to be low tenants nowadays. I've done a lot of wheel spinning, but I feel dead. The second Sylvan was kind of brutal, actually. They kept. Sucks. Whoops, I did it again. I was supposed to tap these two first. Damn, so close. I was really hoping they would make the Merit Lage. Yeah, I guess that's the out. Yep, you're right. I guess I'll put these two back. Damn, this game sucked. Yo, what's up, Eddie? I guess so. Huh, that sucked. So he showed me Lotus Petal. Means they're less likely to have... I guess I should leave in Veils, actually. I don't think Spellbomb's that reasonable here. Question is, what do I take out? Last Hope is good for steps. What if they show you Lotus Petal, Gotchel? How does that change your evaluation? I might take out these K commands. They actually don't seem very good. Yeah, I think they're actually turbo. Oh, I should take out Deluge, you're right. So they showed us Petal. That means they're turbo. So it means I should just... This seems fine. Fluster's better than Bolt? That might be true. I don't think Fluster is that insane, actually, but I think it's probably better than Bolt if they're turbo. This ain't it, Chief. I think I'm going to keep, actually. I'm going to lead on Needle for Thespian stage. Probably going to Preordain Thoughtseize this turn. But if I'm going to do that, I should fetch first, probably. Okay, excellent. Less excellent, actually. I was hoping their hand didn't look like that. I guess I could have actually preordained on 1 and then Thoughtseize plus Needle on turn 2, so maybe that was the punt. The thing is, I scryed the card I wanted on top, so... Huh. This is weird. Got a second Dark Depths. That's really weird. Now I'm gonna snap Thoughtseize, yeah. Steps Arbor. Alright. I feel like that was really good for me. I agree. This seems really good for us. Alright, now I'm going to just play Jace and try to go to town on them. Alright, so I have 2 Blood Moons. I think I'm going to play towards it. Obviously, I'm giving up a little bit mana flexibility, but I think it's good to do this. Well, immediately punished, but that's fine. Nice. They gave up. I could have very easily died there if they had sequenced things the other way, which is kind of, I don't know how to say it, kind of scary. I feel like, should I have Valen? Should I Veil or Last Hope? What do y'all think? Veil or Last Hope? I think Veil might be better than Last Hope might be better than Veil, rather. Why Veil, Boss, Krenko? What if I just have 1 of each? Just hedge. Sometimes they do. Most of the time they don't. I think I'm going to just have 1 of each, but Hope is better. Well, open manual. How does the calculus change if your opponent showed you Elvish Spirit Guide and Lotus Petal? Because I would agree versus Slow Depths, the Mox Diamond versions with Dark Confidant, Last Hope is much better. Yeah, I kind of feel like Veil doesn't do much either. Well, I think Veil is kind of slow. versus them. I might even just want a bolt or a push on the draw actually instead. Alright. Controversial stance. I'm taking K command out, putting the bolts and the last hope in. Maybe I should have push over bolt, actually, because it's easier to cast. This ain't it. This is fine, I guess. Do I want the land? Probably not. Crites. What does that emote mean, Joe? You're gonna have to educate me. Alright. Safekeeper. Hex Mage. If they expose it before the combo, obviously. Oh, that's nice. Damn. All right. All right. You got my everything. Come on, him off the top. That ain't it, Chief. I'm gonna force this. That seems aggressive, but I honestly believe that is correct. All right. Come on, Jace, him, Strix, Cantrip. Blood Moon would also be fine. What the hell was that? Okay. Alright. Alright. I guess Snap is better than the average draw, but obviously I'm not thrilled about it. Probably gonna have to get Volk off that Tarn now. That sucks. Do I block? Now that my Snap is disabled? Feels like I block. Yeah, I'm gonna 100% block as well. Okay. Do I keep? Am I going to die? What's in my deck? I don't have bolts. Alright. I believe how I'm going to actually do this is stack it like this so I can get my second island. Yeah. Island OP. I have not played any more UB Shadow, but I still think the deck is good. What can I draw? I can't even draw out early, so it sucks. What I do know is Blood Moon is no longer good, so I'm going to shuffle that away. Yeah, Join Ribs and I go way back, Mark. I love a Joe. Alright. Dead. Alright, one more match. I like Blue Black Shadow more than Blue Red Delver. Puncher's Chance. Playing against Eldrazi Post. Well, if it is Eldrazi Post, that matchup sucks for us too. So far today, I've said a lot of that matchup sucks for me. Island OP, thank you for the follow. I prefer UB Shadow. Should I force this? 6. I guess I don't have to. But this matchup also sucks. Yeah, that's the hope, I think. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Well, I have plenty of things to pitch this Force of Will. I have no thoughts currently. Puncher's Chance. I'm keeping the push in case if I like need to kill a thought or whoops, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, Ponder, look for a land. Because if I don't see a land, I would rather shuffle. Play a different deck. That might happen. Depends on what time this finishes, but I don't know. Don't know. Whoa, I can't even read that. I guess I keep that land, even though it's a little bit awkward. I guess I'll just ponder again, and if the top of my deck is bad still, I'll just shuffle. Sort of like that. Ah, yes. The dead drop has come back to haunt us. White faces, you got me so bad. Do you think they'll take dead drop? Or do you think they'll take Fatal Push? Vote here. Which one are they going to take? Dead drop or Fatal Push? They took the dead drop! Yes! Yes! Okay, that's good. Here's what I'm going to do. Fetch on the stack, in response push. Because I do want that top card. What land do I get? Volk or Sea? Badlands. Well, that doesn't cast Preordain this turn. That's the only issue. I think I'm supposed to get Sea and just look for a another land, really. Yeah, I think that's right, Daniel. I'm not even sure I was supposed to keep the Preordain off of that. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was supposed to just let it... that's probably right to keep the Preordain, right? What do you think, Gottschall? Was I supposed to keep the Preordain? Do I keep the hymn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, the dead drop got exiled to Thoughtseize, right, Squee? I feel like I should also bottom. Alright, I'll bottom. Alright, nice. That's a lot better. Alright. Ooh, another Cloud Post, eh? Oh, now I have to cast it. This is just like a forced play. They have 9, 11 mana, though. So, like, if they have another big spell in hand, I lose. No, you can't play Wasteland and Grixis control, really. The color requirements are too steep. Okay. Also, I think our matchup is just worse because we have less Strixes in our deck. Alright. I think I have to kill the Monolith and make them discard their last card. Really. Yes, you can untap your Monolith. Are you joking? Why is this happening? Okay. So I could snap. K command, make them discard. This is just really hard to... Snap K command during their draw step, make them discard, deal them 2. I take another 5, go down to 6. Then what's my plan? Snap, ponder, looking for Veil, but I can't even cast the Veil this turn. I guess I'll be able to cast it the turn after, so that would actually be good enough, probably. Ponder or Preordain? I don't have a shuffle effect, so I should actually Preordain, right? I'm going to Preordain. Ponder lets me look deeper. Okay. If I had another land, this him would actually be pretty good. And I guess this is the reason to ponder instead. And just hope to draw a land so I can Jace plus him. Yeah, I think that is the plan as well. Nah, I don't think... You think bottoming both is correct? So if I keep the him, any land is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I have 12 left. But I know my one of my bottom cards, so it's like a 1/3 chance. Alright, I'm gonna keep it on top. If I chomp, I go to 6. I feel like I should chomp. Because then I can also just K command to get some... Maybe something going at some point. Alright, good. Good. Alright. Land! 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 I'm going to make them discard, return my snap, draw a step. You think I should Jace Brainstorm? Alright, I guess I'll consider that. My instinct was to snap K command during their draw step, go down to 2, and hope to just draw a land. Well, it's a really risky line, right? That's the problem. Alright. I actually am going to snap K command, I've decided. Or K command my snapback. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, Mark, really. That. Please discard. Yeah, everything is risky. Like, the problem with playing Jace and getting it killed is I don't have a way to win after that. Trinisphere, okay. That might have been scary. Alright, land, please. Land, please. Damn it. I think snap Brainstorm is what I'm actually supposed to do now. Because I need to draw 2 good cards to win. Alright. I agree. Outs are getting narrow. No, if I snap Ponder, I don't have a 3rd mana source. Gotcha, look at how much mana I have. So I have to Brainstorm, right? Rip. Alright. That sucked. Whatevs. Alright, see you later, Lightning Bolt. One mana is good enough, I think. I don't think Last Hope is very good in this matchup. Yeah, if we had... I don't know. If we have more Strixes in our deck, obviously I think that game is easier too. Our opponent didn't even draw that well. I think they drew kind of poorly and we still very easily lost to that Smasher. I think hoping to draw land was correct, but obviously it didn't work out well. I feel like this is actually a keep. Yeah, I think him is insane in these matchups. Structure Mole, I didn't do the math, but I'll trust your arithmetic. It just seemed intuitive that hoping to draw land was better odds than taking 2 blind draws with Jace, etc. Yeah, I think it was a little bit higher than 1/3 actually. Am I getting chaliced? Oof. Land, please. Damn. Land probably still good, actually. Land! Alright, we're not dead yet. Which is a good thing, canonically speaking. We don't have 3 billion, we only have 20. Well, I can't Lily here because of Thorn. Looks like an Endbringer, so you have to tap like that probably. No, that's fine. Alright, everything going according to plan. Sort of agree with you there. Okay. So, blue land? Damn. I feel like I'm gonna plus and discard Snap and then play Jason plus on them. Yeah, I think that is the correct route. I'm gonna just plus on them. The Blood Moon would be good now. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll have They were drawing a blind card off the top too, yeah. So let's see. They're gonna tap these 3 lands, and how much are they gonna have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, essentially. I don't think K Command's even good. Like, their monolith is going to be tapped after this, right? Did I side in Needle? That might have been a punt too, actually. If I play Jace, it'll get... Well, no, Snap, Ponder, Needle does work, but Snap, Ponder, K-Command does not, and also doesn't accomplish very much. Alright, I have Blood Moon. So what should I do then? I only have Preordains in my graveyard. Alright. I guess I'll do this, yeah. I think this is probably the best play. Okay. Not great. Do I need the land? I don't think we have time to cast K Command. I believe they're just going to get Smasher and kill one of our guys. Well, maybe that's okay. The question is, what do I discard to this Liliana? Land will be good. So I feel like I should actually discard a Snap, right? I don't feel like I have time to cast both Snaps, but that could be wrong. I don't think I'll ever have time to cast this K Command. I don't really envision that being a thing. I believe they're just going to get Smasher and play it. Oh yeah, Jace off the Force would have been, or Jace off of, Force out of Jace would have been good too, yeah. Well, the Promised End. Do they have enough for that? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My top card is Deluge. They can force me to commit suicide. I'll let them do it. It's kind of cool, I guess, but this is really sad. Daniel, my top card is Toxic Deluge. Do you know the text of that card? Mark, I can't Brainstorm with Thorn in play. I had one land on tap and there was a Thorn. Thorn, one land. Why did I put it on top? That's a good question. Mostly because I did not suspect my opponent was going to Emrakul me. Alright, good beats. Yeah, lesson learned, I guess. That kind of sucked a lot. Should I play one more league with this deck, or should I play a different deck? Emrakul did not die because I died before Emrakul died. Bog Boys, probably not. That one I'm gonna know. Not what had happened. Let's see. What else can I do? There was something else I wanted to do. What was it? This deck is too stressful for me. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. All right. Okay. Here we go. I need to build the deck real quick and stuff, but there will be Grixis Phoenix now, an updated version courtesy of Stain or Sin. Open chess. Not yet. Maybe in a bit. Maybe if more people sub. Hashtag shill. Give me a few minutes and I'll get it set up, but hashtag shout out to mana traders, so I don't have to own all these cards. And you all should consider using it. Today. Why did I call it February 8th? It's clearly not February 8th, but this is the updated list. Properties. What is today? April 8th? Yeah, it's April 8th. Alright, gonna update it in one more place. There's two more places technically.